So here's my little like very beginner initial workspace. Got my storage bookshelf here, armor, bed, where all that shit, Down here, got a little storage space down here, mostly for foodstuffs. So I was definitely running out of room. I was keeping all my crystals like in here, and just totally running out of room. There's my main mine entrance, by the way. I had built this little room up here. I hadn't really done anything with it yet. I built this really, really early on, and I sort of had this like notion that symmetry was going to be important. So I built this really early on, didn't know what to do with it. Put this thing in here. Then ended up putting some shelves in here to help try to store some crystals, but just kept running out of space and like the ability to keep track. Anyway, this is the stairs up to, I have this little tower that I'm using kind of as an observatory right now. I might expand it later on. I built this room early on also, and I finished it up when I realized, when I got to this level, this infusion machine for all the symmetry, it's super symmetrical. I'm going to end up adding on a little bit more floor and adding some more pedestals once I finish it all up. Anyway, so up here, we're working on this tower for a little bit. I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to do with it, but I wanted somewhere to be able to see the night sky without having to fucking die all the time. So I built this place. This is the lower floor I added. The way to, use it as an observatory. I think I already have. Yeah, I already have moon for tonight. But yeah. So there's the new storeroom. There's the top of it. A lot of arcane stone, blue glass on the roof. On the wall. The wall's real thick. The wall's like 3 stones thick. Anyway. Here's my little cow pen. I had the cows in this smaller area right here. But they weren't reproducing. So I ended up building this bigger area and then expanding it out. And then now they're doing really well. Start having lots of babies. Let's go down here. Oh yeah, I put a workbench up here because the viz up here was so much higher. 191. This was higher than where it was down in my main little workspace. Just looked around anywhere for some good viz. I forget what I was doing. Oh, I think I was doing the charging station thing. Anyway. So when I started work on the new storeroom, I built this area on top of my original area. And then built the new storeroom up here. So you go up these stairs. Boom. There's this fucking shallow dome ceiling. Here it is. This big, big space. If I run out of room up here, then I'm doing something wrong. I have a ton of space just underneath all this, and I could add more workspace down here, or even more storage, I guess, and change this into a primary workspace. I'm going to eventually move all my workstation stuff probably up into here. I'm not sure when I'll do that. I'll have to kind of work on some kind of design. As you can see here, I've got the 6 basic ones in doubled up shelves. And then all around the rest of the room, I just have the rest of them going alphabetically in single shelves. Then I have some a little bit of extra shelf space. But yeah, the walls like smooth sandstone and polished diorite in a very simple pattern going around. The floors are all great wood. Great wood slabs on the roof. Arcane stone, wood glass. Good shit. Anyway, yeah. There it is. I'm working on a pathway. There's a big clearing over here in the woods. I'm going to build some processing over there for some wood. This is pretty high up over here too. I'm surrounded by forest. So, anyway, yeah. Just want to show off what I've